Well, here at home, Canadians know all too well how the war overseas is making life more expensive. A new inflation data out today from Statistics Canada confirms the cost of living is rising. The CBC's Nisha Patel joins us now from our business unit with more. So Nisha, let's start with these new inflation numbers. Take us through them.
A big jump in inflation in March, spiking to 2.4%. That's up from 1.8% in February. Gas prices, the main driver here, a 21% monthly increase. That's the largest on record, and we can see that from the prices at the pumps. Canadians also paying more for transportation, for heating oil, for airfares, for fresh vegetables, and there may be more to come. Have a listen.
Well, this is definitely, a big hit to household budgets. The fact that you did see this massive increase in gasoline prices ultimately takes spending power away from households when it comes to other categories. It is a sort of reflection of where we might be headed in the next couple of months.
Now, experts expect inflation to go up again next month to 3% before falling back a little bit in May. Consumers and businesses, though, getting a bit of a relief today as the federal government suspends the fuel excise tax. That's supposed to drop gas prices, regular gas prices, about 10 cents a litre, and diesel about 4 cents a litre. The Bank of Canada, though, will be taking a close look at this inflation report. It's trying to keep inflation to its 2% target. For now, it doesn't seem like inflation is kind of spreading throughout the rest of the economy, and so most economists expect when the bank meets next week, it will hold interest rates steady.
Okay, and it would seem that it's these higher oil prices that's really driving this. How are those prices looking today?
Well, there's still so much uncertainty around the Strait of Hormuz. We did see a lot of tankers try to get out of the strait last week, and they all had to turn around. There are vessels being attacked, and so all of that uncertainty about getting the oil out of that region is pushing oil prices higher. You can see oil, West Texas light sweet crude at $87 a barrel, up about almost $5. Brent crude, which is the global benchmark, trading at just above $95 a barrel. Every day that this oil crunch continues, oil prices are sort of heading higher. The IEA calls this the largest energy crisis in history. We are starting to see some shortages in Asia. Europe says it has just about 6 weeks left of jet fuel, and so we are starting to see some airline cancellations as well. Officials are saying that Analysts are saying that it could take months for the market to normalize, and so we should expect oil prices to stay higher for at least a few months.
Not what people want to hear, I imagine. Okay, Nisha, thank you for all of this. The CBC's Nisha Patel for us.